Hey y'all, tonight we're going to be making Zuppa Toscano Soup. This is like a copycat Olive Garden recipe. And I have my Dutch oven, or you can use just a large pot. And you want to heat this up over medium-high heat. And to that I'm going to add 5 slices of bacon that I've diced up. And we're going to cook it until it gets crispy. So I'm going to let this warm up and I'll be right back. So now we're going to let this bacon fry up until it's crispy. This bacon we bought is a lot fattier than what we had expected, but we'll make it work. So just going to let this start browning up and crisping, and then I'll bring y'all back. Okay, now I'm going to start removing this bacon. And I'm going to put it on a plate and let it drain. And we're just going to set it to the side. I'm going to try to get as much out with this little thing. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I forgot to show y'all, but I took and removed most of the grease, bacon grease. I left about a tablespoon. And now I'm taking some of this Johnsonville Italian sausage. I got the hot. And I am just removing the casing. I just cut it really easily with a knife. Put those in there. With the others. And we're going to break this up into almost like a ground sausage. Or we're not going to leave it whole. So do that. And I also have a small onion diced up that I'm about to add in here too. Here's my onion. So we're just going to let this keep cooking until the meat is no longer pink. So, just kind of breaking it up as I go. I hope my pot is big enough. So, okay, y'all, now I'm going to add in 3 cloves of garlic, minced garlic, and I'm going to let this cook for about a minute, and then we're going to try to get some of this excess grease out of here. Okay, I'm going to take a paper towel and kind of use it to help get some of this grease. Soak some of it up. Now I'm going to add in a 32-ounce container of chicken broth. I've got this one here. And I didn't get all the grease out. I did what I could, but it'll be alright, I guess. I can still see it. Oops, my bad. If you're able to, you probably should drain it better than I did, but oh well, it'll be okay. Now we want to bring this up to a boil. Okay, y'all, now I'm going to add in, this is 3, hope I don't have too many, 3 medium russet potatoes that I've cut up. I want to cut them kind of small, and then we're just going to let this kind of simmer for about 12 minutes. Just a little bit down, set my timer, and then I'll be back. Okay, y'all, the potatoes are done. So now I've got 3 cups of baby spinach we're going to put in here, and we're just going to stir it up until it begins to wilt. Believe it or not, I've never worked or cooked with spinach before. I've only I've ate like spinach that's other people like spinach dips or like spinach on a salad or sandwich or something, but I've never done this before. I'm assuming that that looks wilted, right? Okay, now it says to add back most of the bacon, but leave a little bit to garnish, so start adding that back. Oops, try not to make a mess. Leave just a little for us to put on top. And then we're going to add in 3/4 of a cup of heavy cream. And we're going to let this warm back up for a couple minutes. And in the meantime, I'm making some of the Sister Schubert rolls that you just put into the oven, or I have them in my little toaster oven. We're going to make those to go on the sides. So I'm just going to let this kind of keep warming while that is cooking. And then we're going to sit down and eat, and we'll let you know how we like this. My mother-in-law makes this sometime, and hers is always really good. I don't know if this is the same recipe she uses or anything, but I actually never ate it when I went to Olive Garden. So I don't really know how to compare it. So here we go. We'll be back in a little bit. I forgot to tell y'all, we need to add some salt and pepper. So I'm going to do that and taste it and see how it is. Hold on. We'll add a little bit of pepper. A couple little pinches there. And some salt. Okay. It might need more. Huh? It don't matter. Whatever kind. Just glass bowls. This is sorry, all my battery died. So now let's see. I went ahead and turned it off because it was getting so high. I'm gonna add a little bit more pepper and some more salt too. Try it again. I think that tastes better. Okay, y'all, we got it over here on the table. Looking good. We got a little bit of bacon left. Got our bread, and we'll let you know what we think. Hey, Courtney. How do you like the soup? Is it good? Of course, you're going to say you like the rolls because she loves those rolls.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, can you give me the butter, please?
Okay, just a second. Adrian, how do you like the soup? Is it good?
He don't like the greens.
The spinach. Okay, let me see if I can get my husband's hand. Okay, how do you like it? Good? Yeah, it was good. So I recommend it. Hey y'all, tonight we're going to be making just a very easy meal, but I wanted to share a little bit of it with you. We're going to be making easy taco meat with homemade fried taco shells. So I have a pound of hamburger meat, and then I had some jalapeno peppers, so I chopped one of them up and thought that would be good in here. And we're going to just go ahead and start cooking this meat. I'm going to season it up with a little salt and pepper and some onion and garlic powder to begin with, and we will use taco seasoning also. A little onion powder. I'll leave the garlic out, I guess, this time. But we're going to go ahead and start browning our meat and everything. Put a little bit more onion pepper. And then I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm going to add a tablespoon of my favorite taco seasoning. And we're also going to add in a little bit of water. I forget how much, let me look. About a half a cup of water, so I'm going to get some water just a second. And so now we're just going to mix this up and just kind of I'll turn it down, let it simmer. And then we're going to start doing our taco shells, and I'll show you how I do that. Okay, y'all, now to do the tacos, I'm going to put some vegetable oil in here. You want quite a bit to coat the pan. And y'all, I've got to level my stove out because it leans, and I think there might be a way to do that. Okay, that may be too much, may not. So we're going to turn this on about medium high and start warming that up. And I'm just going to be using just white corn tortillas. So once this gets warmed up, I will come back and I'll kind of show you the process. Okay, y'all, I ended up making like 12. As you can see, Courtney's making hers up. Just made some Spanish rice. We got the meat, got some lettuce and tomatoes and cheese. Very simple, very simple. And these are good, right? Kiki?
I said yes.
Tonight I'm making a very easy meal. It's a baked ziti pasta. I have a pound of 2 pounds of hamburger meat over here that I'm browning up. It has some salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and Italian seasoning. And then I have some water coming to a boil here for the ziti pasta. And my oven is preheating to 350. So I will come back once this meat is done. Okay, I have the ziti pasta cooking over here, and now I'm about to add a jar of Prego spaghetti sauce to our meat. I got most of the grease out, so we're going to add that and just let it warm through while the pasta is cooking. I should have only used 1 package of meat because I don't think I have enough sauce. So I'm going to go get another jar. I'm just not going to use the whole jar. I'll probably use about half of it. I think that should be good. So I'm going to let that kind of warm up and let the noodles cook. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I have a jar of Alfredo sauce. I'm going to mix it with our pasta. And I'm going to add a little bit of heavy whipping cream in here, just a little bit, and shake it up to get the rest of the sauce out. Okay, I'm going to add some Italian seasoning and a little bit of, garlic powder. Okay, I have a 9 by 13 inch pan. I'm going to spray with some non-stick cooking spray. And then we're going to put about half of this pasta in the bottom. So I'm going to try to measure it out. Now I'm going to put half of the meat sauce.
No, that's just air.
Okay, now I'm going to put, I need 2 cups of cheese. And this is 2 cups of mozzarella cheese. So I'm going to put half of that on this layer. And now we're going to take the rest of the pasta. And now the rest of the spaghetti sauce. And now the rest of the cheese. So we're going to cover this with foil and cook it for about 15 minutes, and then we're going to uncover it and cook it for another 15. It's all done now. I covered it for 15 minutes, uncovered for 15. Adrian, how do you like tonight's meal? Is it good? He's been a helper today. We got some baby chicks, didn't we?
Yeah.
And he helped me with them. Okay, honey.
It got rained on.
Yay. Yeah, it was raining.
Is it raining?
Thank you. He gave me 2 thumbs up. Peyton is my niece. Y'all see her a lot. What do you think?
It was good.
She done ate all of it. Tastes kind, yeah.
Almost like lasagna, like a pasta lasagna. Pastagna.
Just doesn't have the cottage cheese stuff. What do you think, Bryce?
I like it, yes.
Good.
I do like it.
Courtney? Did you like it? She ate it all.
Earlier
She said that if it didn't have the pasta sauce layer, the spaghetti sauce layer, it would be better because she's not really a red sauce fan. But it was good though? Yeah? Okay. I thought it was good. My plate's empty.